So today's video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to be going over my analytics in this video, and the real reason I want to do this is that 1 year ago when I started this channel, I was looking up these analytic videos and I couldn't really find what I wanted. I mean, I saw some good stuff and I saw some good data and stuff like that, but they were all from creators with like 10, 20, 30,000 subscribers, and it was none specialized in the genre I was going into, which is like Minecraft documentaries. So I just want to make this video as I really want to like help someone out that's trying to go into this genre and just show them what they can like realistically expect, because I know like when you see all these videos with like content creator where they have like 50,000 subscribers and they're getting like I don't know, like a couple hundred per month and stuff like that, it can be kind of intimidating, like because they might be saying like how they did that in like 1 year, and for 1 year it's very hard to get 50,000 or 30,000 or 20,000 subscribers. It's very hard. But I think that my channel is pretty average for how consistent I've been. I think like if I did this channel 100 times, like 100 different universes, I would probably end up like this most of the time. So yeah, that's why I just really want to make this video, because I think this is realistic. So yeah, so I guess I'll start with my subscribers. 1,160 subscribers. I'll show you the public watch hours too, which is 2,529 public watch hours, which means I'm not monetized just yet. So unfortunately, I would show you my like monetization statistics, but I can't because I don't even have them. And for my last 28 days, here are the views, watch hours, subscribers, and then it'll tell you if this is above average or below average for you. So this check mark means that's typical, and this arrow means that it's above what I usually, or my bad, compared to the previous 20. This might be compared to, this is the average. For some reason, the subscribers, it compares it to the last 28 days, where it compares these statistics to just like your average. As you can see, usually my views spike when I upload a video. And as you can see too, like the latest video is definitely an outlier compared to the rest of the videos, but also my latest video is an outlier for some other reasons I'll get to later in the video that I think will be very interesting. But to start, I want to start with, the video that really started this channel and really started my journey, which was Minecraft We Need a Conversation. Now this video did very well, got 28,000 views, and it got like 220. I got 220 subscribers from it and 903 watch hours. So I'm just absolutely blessed for that. But if you go to the statistic part of it, you can see that I got 10% click-through rate, which it really depends on like what niche or genre you're in, like how like good your click-through rate has to be. And you should really only compare your statistics to like your other statistics. You really shouldn't compare it to other people, but on average, this is a really, really, really good click-through rate, and I haven't gotten this click-through rate since. It's just absolutely insane, and pretty much what it means is that for everybody that like sees my video, right, 1 in every 10 will actually click on the video and watch it. I guess here's my engagement, 1 minute and 52 seconds, and this number itself isn't that important, but when compared to like my actual video and like how long it was, then it's important. As you can see here, 53.5%, which means that 53.5% of people stuck around to the end of the video on average. And throughout all this, the most important statistic is 30 seconds. The first 30 seconds is very important. And as you can see, it's 73%, which is a lot higher than average, as the gray is what I like usually get for a video. And it'll even tell you like right here, like it'll tell you this because it's a very important statistic, as this is what YouTube goes off a lot. I mean, if you have a good intro and the rest of the video doesn't even do that well, like YouTube will still push out your video a lot of the time. So that's why it's so important, because when they see like people sticking around for the first 30 seconds, they're like, wow, like this guy can like actually like have an audience or have people that like stay for the video. And even if they don't stay for the whole thing, they're staying for 30 seconds. And it's enough where, it still makes people on the YouTube site. And at the end of the day, the algorithm just wants people to stay on YouTube. And of course they do, because that's how they make their money. But that's why statistic is so important. But as you'll see in the next couple of videos, it's not always so cookie cutter like this. Like, you'll look at this and you'll be like, no wonder it went viral. But for the next couple of videos, might get a little more blurred almost. So for the next video, I'm going to do my stoicism video. And this video got 10,000 views, 450 hours or watch time, my bad, and 205 subscribers. So at first, initially, this video looks like it did even better than this video because of the subscriber count, because 28,000 views, 220 subscribers, only 10,000 views, and almost the same amount of subscribers. But below the surface, if you look, it only has a 3.5% click-through rate. Now, for me, that's pretty average, but for a video that goes viral, for me at least, that's pretty low. And just in general, that's kind of low. And again, like, you can't compare general stats to your stats, but I'm just saying that in general, that isn't the strongest number, especially for a viral video. And for the engagement, 2 minutes 39 seconds, which isn't bad, but 44% it definitely isn't, as good as 53%. And this video went a little longer, so you can cut it some slack there. But even for the first 30 seconds, like 68%, don't get me wrong, that's a good rate. But again, it's 5% lower than Minecraft We Need a Conversation, and this video still turned out pretty well. So as you can see, there definitely are some differences. Like, I mean, the click-through rate here is like 3 times lower than this video. So that's pretty interesting. And this video still did good, so it's not always about click-through rate, and it can really vary. And as I've seen the next 2 videos, it really starts to vary. As my next video, this one didn't go viral, but it still did pretty well. It got over 1,000 views. But the real kicker from this video is, 1, the low subscriber count. Only 2 subscribers for like 1,000 views is really low. As for my stoicism video, it averages out to like 50 or 1 subscriber every 50 views. But for this video, it's 1 subscriber like every 500 views. So that is really low, but not as low as the analytics, as the click-through rate is absolutely horrendous at 1.4%. That's just, no matter which way you put it, that's really low. And what that's really saying is that for like every like 100 people that see the video, right, only like 1 to 2 people click on it, which is really low. And for the engagement too, the engagement was super low, 1 minute and 2 seconds, which is only like, 29%. And 29% is, as you can see, even to my average, is really low. And for the first 30 seconds, less than 50%, and that's really low. But this video still got 1,000 views. YouTube still pushed it out a decent amount, and it's something that still confuses me to this day because the statistics were bad. Not that many people subscribed, nothing like that, but still, it still did good. So I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just pushes out your content, and maybe sometimes it just wants to see that if it'll like do good, or I don't know. But yeah, this video is still like a mystery to me. And then the last video I'll leave off with was my latest video, which is the mob vote video, and this one got 2,700 views, 63 watch hours, and no subscribers. So this is the real thing that just kind of messes with me, is like really confusing to me because, as a content creator, I'm constantly going through my analytics, and this video on paper, 5.1% click-through rate, which is higher than the stoicism video, and my engagement is 1 minute and 26 seconds, and I don't have the audience retention graph yet because it's that new and it doesn't have that data yet. But if you just do some simple math, like 1 minute 26, like that's over half as long as the video. So I'm probably sitting at like 52, 53%, very similar to the Minecraft We Need a Conversation statistics. So something like this for, what's it called? I forgot. Viewer retention, yeah, for viewer retention. So statistics look really strong in this video, and I guess it makes sense because it did pretty well. But the subscriber count is something that is very confusing to me because, again, like this video, it averaged like 1 in every 50 people will subscribe, 1 in every 100 people will subscribe, 1 in every 500 people will subscribe. But for this video, 1 in every like nobody will subscribe. So that's really confusing me. One thing about this video too, though, it has way more dislikes than any other video on my channel, and I'll show you why. So as you can see right here, 65%, which is really low, especially if compared to the other videos. 100% of people like this video, 95% of people like this video, 95% of people like this video, and then 65%. So I can just keep scrolling down, and it's going to be around like 90% usually. This one was kind of lower, but nothing like this. So, and the reason for that is that it was a controversial topic. I pretty much said that like the mob vote, people were getting too mad about it, and like it wasn't a big deal, and people got mad at me for that. So that's why it got less likes. So maybe that's why I got less subscribers. I don't know. But above all, for this video, I really just wanted to show people my analytics and hopefully help someone, have realistic expectations and start a YouTube channel and just be successful in it, because I know it's really daunting to start a channel when all these other channels have like so many subscribers and so many views, and they started like a couple months ago and they're still killing it, and then you expect the same thing and you just don't get it. Or even if you expect like a third of what they get, you usually don't get that either. But I think this is pretty realistic. I mean, I've produced 130 total videos, 86 of those being YouTube Shorts, 44 of those being just regular videos. As I can keep scrolling through here, you can see all of them. But yeah, like I've posted a decent amount of content, and I think for how much I've posted, like I've done pretty average. I haven't done like below average, I haven't done above average, but yeah. So I think you can expect this many subscribers and however many watch hours I had. So yeah, I really hope someone can take something out of this, and I guess I'll see you guys later.